Hi, this is Mel from MelPinkJournals, and we worked in this journal the other day, and I did show you a flip through, and I created this page with which is a tuck spot, or yes, I think to call it the tuck spot, and like I wrapped it around like a shoestring, and I put in two things. So this is a self-made journaling card, and this piece of scrapbooking paper where I inked the edges. And I showed you how to create this pocket tuck spot thing in the other video. I will link it down below in the info box. Now I want to reuse this piece of leftover one-sided scrapbooking paper. Oh, the sun is coming out. So I will go to the second signature to have the bulk evenly spaced, to say so. Oh, this is a cool page. Let me adjust the light a bit. Okay, okay, I hope this is okay. And I thought I could use a piece of this maybe as a belly band. This would look cool, I think. Okay, I will just cut this off. Maybe something like here. Okay, straight enough. Yes. Then I will use this fancy thing for the edges. Don't know how you call it. Edge cutter or something like this. I don't know. So. Oh, this is a bit thick. Okay, no, it went through. See? Okay, I think this is a bit better. It went through. Of course, you could keep this little offcuts as well. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So, let's see. Put it here. Repeat. Oh, it went not right through. So, repeat with a bit more pressure. And you can buy many shapes. Sorry for the lighting, it's because of the sun outside at my window, and I don't have curtains at this specific window in my craft room. Okay, don't see it this good, do you? Maybe a bit, hopefully on the page. We just try out different things. So, last one. Oops. Okay. Go out there. Okay. I think this will be okay. So, let's see. Okay, you cannot see it this much. Maybe I will use another page. Oh, yes. It's better on this page. So, this is the third signature, but it doesn't matter. And I will do the same for the other side. Just repeating the steps to make it look a bit more cohesive and to give this leftover piece of scrapbooking paper a bit more to look at, a bit more interest, because it's really, really much patterned. You are not able to see this cut out so good, but I like the idea anyway, and I like the paper, and I think you get the idea. Of course, you could use any paper or scrapbooking paper you have. Okay, let me just get rid of this little offcuts. Okay, done. Back to our journal. I will use this, maybe, I don't know which direction. Okay, I think it doesn't matter. I will use this as a little tuck spot, belly band, in this case belly band. I'm thinking about inking up the edges to make them stand out more. Maybe I have some blue. Let's see. Okay, I found my blue dabber. Hopefully there is enough ink onto this dabber. Yes, it is. Okay, maybe it stands out a bit more. Of course, this step is totally optional, and this video is to show you some things you could do in your junk journals. If you are creating them for yourself or for friends, or to sell them someday, or just for fun. So I hope this video gives you a lot of inspiration. Okay, I will use my all-time favorite trusted Fabrifix glue, unpaid advertising. I just love this glue. It's clear silicone glue, paper to paper, as we do in this case, fabric to fabric and fabric to paper. So we need just a little bit, maybe on the edges as well. on top and bottom. Okay, this would be enough. Oh, this should be enough. So put it right onto your page where you want it to. Oops, a bit much of glue, a bit glue seepage. Get rid of this. Oops. Okay, as you see, you don't need this much glue. I put in a bit too much glue, but it's no big deal. So let's see. Let it dry for a moment. I think a minute or so would be enough. And you can just rub the glue off when it's not dried yet. This is what I love about it so much. So I have another piece over here. Okay, this is maybe a bit too big. A little bit. So you can just slide it under, but I like it anyway. Oh, and I did some stenciling on the back with these butterflies and some brown ink. So I will use this. Two sides are ripped, two sides are not. So I use my We Are Memory Keepers tearing ruler. Let's see, it's a bit too wide, so I will do a bit more right into the middle. And keep your little offcuts for other projects. For example, for backing your journaling cards you create. Or for other tuck sports. Or if you have a card, let's pretend this would be a journaling card and you can turn this into a journaling card. Maybe we will do this later. You could put this on like a little, don't know how you call it. Maybe you can tell me in the comments how you call this. So that you see you can slide this out. So then you use a bit of glue, or you can sew it on with your sewing machine or by hand, or you can staple it on, and then you can hide the staple using a tiny little punch out or something like this. Okay, I will use blue again. Where is it? Here. Just because I'm in a bluey mode right now. Okay, this does not make sense, but I want the edges to stay out more. So this will give you, this is like a little journaling card too. Of course, you can decorate it further. I think I will do this. So the back I will let stay as it is to give me or my pen pal or the people who would get this journal or anyone more writing space. So something, oh, it looks so beautiful, but I want something onto here and I want something onto here. So let's see what we have. I just found another strap and I did some inking on the edge, on the back as well. I will use this heart-shaped punching puncher. Just punch out some hearts. So let's see if we can do something with them. And you can do something with this too, with this negative. This would look cool too. Oh, stay here, right where I want you to be. So this could be, let's say on this page, this could be another tuck sport or belly band as well. Maybe not this one because it is damaged. Of course it could be, but I just don't like it. I will throw this into the bin. Yes, I will. So maybe we can punch out some hearts in the other direction, just for a bit of extra, and so that it's not all the same. Maybe one in this direction too. We will see if this works out. Okay, I think it did. Okay, it's too long anyway. So I will reuse this in another project. I don't like green on blue, to be honest. So it was not indicated to use this. I wanted to create on this part, but I just go with the flow. Oh, let's see. This is the last signature, maybe more on the back. This is like a little pocket we will use later. Oh yes, I think it looks cool over here. I want to use some pink. Where's my pink Deborah? Here it is. I think there is enough color on this Deborah. Oh yes, because my inks or distress oxides are so well colored, so colorful, so wet, so that I have enough ink on this Deborah to use it. This is why I store them into these plastic bags. So just inking the edges a bit. Maybe I can ink the cutout hearts as well. So using a bit of this leftover paper. We will see if this works out. I don't know. Let's see. This looks cool too. No, not this good. Maybe I can go a bit into the cutout shape. Maybe the dabber is a bit too big, but it's the only thing I have at hand right now. But I think it works. Oh yes, it works out. Oh yes. Oh, this was not the page I was looking for. Yes, this was a page. So you just do what you like. You can bulk up your journal as much as you like. Or you could use it just as a writing journal, or if you like the nearly blank pages more, you can use them as they are. Okay, this looks good. I want you to be a tuck spot again, no, a belly band, sorry. So just put on some glue right onto the top and bottom. I think this will be enough already. Put it onto your page, let it dry for a few moments, and that's it. Oh, oops. Okay, I will let this dry and then I will come back later to this. So we are working on this page right now. Okay, these are a bit too small. I like them, but they are too small for me. So let's see what we have at hand. I have some of this offcuts. Oh, of course, you could use some stickers or something. I like this very much. I will use this little girlie. This is cute too. No, I will use this little girl. Sorry. Just ripping her out. Just ripping her out by hand. And then again, inking the edges to make it stand out more. And when you start, you will have so many ideas you can go with. So if you don't have a plan, like me, I don't have a plan, it's totally fine. So maybe it's something like this. And one or two of this, or three of these hearts. Oh yes. I will use blue again to make it stand out more against this pink background. Of course, you could only glue on this side so that you would have another tuck spot, but I don't want to do too much. This from my mouth. Now I think it will be okay just gluing it down and gluing the hearts down, because you have this card as a tuck spot. So I will do only the something black. I don't want this to. Oops. Okay, let's see. Yes, this is okay for me. So then, using my little heart shapes I punched out and inking the edges of all three hearts. Of course, you could use different papers as well, but it's very colorful indeed, so I think this will be enough for me. Drip, 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 inking the edges. Okay, this is all right. Where's my blue? Blue, 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 blue to blue. Blue to blue? This is a bit weird. Oh, sorry. My glue bottle. So, okay, let's see. Yes. I will put, of course you could use some glue stick as well, but my glue stick is not this sticky, and I think it will go off over time, so I use the Fabrifix glue, which I trust really for all time. I don't think it will come off at any time. So I use my Fabrifix even for just a piece of paper. Ooh. Get rid of it. Okay, and again, it's hot. It's hot in here. It's not so hot outside, but it's hot in my craft room, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm working. I don't know. So just put your hearts, your cutout shapes where you want them to. You need just a little bit of glue, not much. I think you could use art glitter glue as well. I have it, but the glue is not flowing because the what do you call it? Where the glue is seeping from, it's very, very thin, and the glue dries into this. I don't know. So I don't use it in this time. But I want to have a metal. How do you call it? Where your glue comes out. This in metal. So maybe this will go a bit better. But anyway, we are done for this card. Okay, I will let it dry a bit more. I just thought maybe I could put... Oh, I have to remove my pullover. Sorry, I will be right back. Okay, I got rid of my pullover. I just thought I saw something. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't know. So, okay, you can slide this under here now. Oh, it looks so beautiful. I thought to put something on here. Here it is. I have a bit of this leftover piece of fabric. I will use some of this. My fabric scissors. Here it is. Just a tiny string, not much. Oops. So I think I will use something like this. So this is a bit too long. And yes, I keep this little offcuts too for other projects. So I will put this on right onto here. Yes, I like it. Okay, I don't like the staples to be visible, and if I would staple, I would have to put something onto here again. So I will just sew it on. Oh no, I will just glue it on, because it's a bit tricky to sew it on. You could do this, and I love this, but it's a bit tricky. So I will just glue it on. As I said before, fabric fix, fabric to fabric, paper to paper, and paper to fabric. Just a little drop on both sides. Recap your bottle, because it's no, maybe this direction. It's how do you call it? Not cheap. Searching for the word. It's expensive. Yes, it's an expensive glue, the Fabric Fix or Fabric Tech glue, but it's really, really, oops. It's really, really, oops. It's really, really worth it. So, okay, maybe I will put some little thing, some little drop over on the edge, just because it's not necessary. It will stand in place anyway, but just because I want it to be glued on very well. Okay, that's it for this card. Slide it into here. Can you see? It's a bit difficult because of my light, because of my window over there, and I have no curtains, and the sun is coming out and going away and coming out again. So, but anyway, and I want to put something onto here to mute it a bit, to say so. So let's see. I have a bit of this. This is wallpaper. I have many offcuts lying on my desk. Laying, not lying. Lying. Laying on my desk. Maybe something like this. Or no, something like this, but a bit smaller. I have this piece of fabric. You could glue it on, creating a double tuck spot. This would be cool. I think I will do this, but I will cut this shorter. This is some faux leather. Okay, yes, I will put this on. Using my Fabric Fix again. Oops. Okay, recap the bottle, put it on. Okay, let it stay in place for a moment. And I will slide into this tuck spot a little piece of card. Just thinking out loud. So something like this would go well. Okay. Okay, it has to be a bit shortened. Or, oh, I have an idea. You could create a tiny little notebook as well. So let's do this. Okay, I have 2 more minutes to record, then my smartphone will be filled up. Oh, okay. Time is running out. Maybe you could use something like this in your notebook. No, I want to reuse this paper. 1 more minute. Okay, 3 pages would be enough, I think. So I have to charge my video. No, not charge my video. I have to put this video onto my laptop, onto my PC and computer, and then I will be right back because I don't have more place on my phone to record.